Hello Misfits, playing a little bit more Warframe. I was playing as this guy. It's pretty cool, but we're playing with Necros for us together. So R1, go to our Necros build. So I've got my affinity timer still. If I thought about it better, maybe I could have, I could, what am I trying to say? Could have timed it for the weekend. So got that physic, but I could pick that up today. We'll equip that instead. Necros doesn't have an element there, which is a shame. Should stick some. I've got 19 slots. Just looking for things I've leveled up in the past. Armour. There's no point. This guy's armour's so wit low. What was that? Shield recharge rate? Yeah, not gonna say no. Got rush. I ain't got a proper enemy sense yet. Just this broken version, which I'm going to equip. Rush 9, can't equip that. Yeah, I really haven't got good ones. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. So I'll equip that just because I've got those gaps, but that's nothing. Most things suffer way more armour than that. Sort that. So that was pretty cool. With my other one, this is what I was doing. Because combine electric and cold, you get magnetic, and it just seems to do pretty good damage. I haven't got. I was about to say, I definitely haven't got room to equip impact up, whatever that's called. Rupture. It's 8. Still, that sniper rifle is material for another sniper rifle. What have we got here? Ooh, tons of space. And some of the, well, you may as well. Reach, yeah. Critical damage up. I've already got status duration. Have I got anything equipped? I don't really need heat, so we'll get rid of that. Status chance for down if channeling. Not into that. 15 slash. This is, I haven't got enough points for that one. So yeah, that's shattering impact. Really sounds quite cool, but I need to have a impact type weapon equipped. So it looks like I've got the important things equipped then. Convert bonus use on. Yeah. Finisher damage. Attack speed, I've got that equipped. Organ Shatterer. Got pressure point. Definitely got reach. Okay, let's do a little bit more damage to infested. Done. No way, we wasted too much time there. I use 9 former. Yeah, I shouldn't read people. Relic. See, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm too much of a noob. What can we do? Oh, 2 levels just for money. That's pretty boring. Sabotage rescue. No. Let's do infestation. Not a bad one. Yeah, we'll fight the infestation on Gabby. So I was playing this a little bit earlier, and well, I showed you I got that new amp, that new aura type mod. So I was pretty happy with that. It just came up an alert, and I was in a game with somebody, and they did point out. They just sort of like said that, everybody gets shares those missions, so it came up saying rifle amp or rifle damage, whatever it's called, and yeah, just repeated it. Let everyone make sure they notice. So that was cool. Still, I want to turn that chat off, and it just because it blocks the view. Well, they're sticking together, and they all seem to be a high level. Nova, a Frost Prime, a Necros Prime. Oh dear, I'm outmatched here today. Oh well, that's twice the desecration then.
Life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Anyone? here we go. This is a good fight. Or Celeray. Yeah, see, we're playing against a good person, because that's what I have been doing that. If I see, you know, Orokin cells, they were hard once. But yeah, every day, if I put the little collecty item on, oh, what is it? Is it Saturn I'm up to? Yeah, I just start off with, it just gives me 4 Orokin cells, done it a few times. To the point, I'm not going to need them, I already don't need them. I've seen some weapons and some Warframes, a lot of Warframes use them.
Capsule is now available.
The sword's pretty good. I do need a nice weapon to use, and because you saw when I was equipping the mods, it's like if you put the mod on a slot of the same element, it halves the cost. So when you get a weapon or anything to rank 30, you can then use an item called a former, which gives you the chance to stick an element on one of those. It really sets value level 1, but then, you know, each time you do that, you've got another element, so that's raising your potential. I'm just missing sort of fancy end game kind of mods that a lot of people are really using. Oh, there's an Atlian treasure appeared on the map. Waypoint 3. Yeah, we saw you, mate. We're picking up all these goodies.
Get ready for that capsule.
Do they want to hold off here? Is that their plan? Well, I'll keep this equipped. They might want to go for a while. See, those red orbs, they're only, I think primes, when they pick them up, they get like abilities. Oh dear, I'm hoping I'll level some of these weapons up. I do like sniper rifles, they just seem chunky. On what little I've researched and read about this game, they're not, people don't like them. But I mean, being able to do massive damage in one shot works really well with some of these enemies and their like defense types and stuff like that. So this game, I haven't played, well, I played with a friend, but it's kind of like the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer turned into a whole game. Which is no bad thing. I mean, one of my friends played that to death and beyond. I think he managed to be consistently like top 10 in the UK. He wasn't playing, he wasn't working at the time, as you could probably guess. So. Oh, that game had like trading cards sort of system, and I know that's not popular, but I mean that works on me. I know I've got into a game I'm really addicted to, so I played silly money. That's all. I can tell that would work on me. Did try playing the Dragon Age multiplayer on this gen. Unfortunately, it just my internet would say no. Oh, my internet said no terribly today though. Trying to load Warframe, it just wouldn't connect. Played a little bit more.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
What's it called? Let It Die. See, I started playing the last few videos on Warframe, then Let It Die, then I've been back to Warframe, just because I need to play something else. Because this week it's just going to turn out I've played like these 2 games. Especially after last week, I've done loads of videos on mostly PS1 games.
When you need it, extraction.
There's no way these guys are going to extract after 5
the operative
minutes.
has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. What are my desk crates staying up? Maybe I am just... I mean, you gain energy just being by other people. Let's quickly run around, pick up some loot. Hey, my little worm's levelling up. Yeah, I mean, it was good cool standing here, hiding like a dog. I might have enough to do the next rank up quest. Because I was close earlier. I've got 2 more headshots to do.
Life support incoming.
When I get home from work tomorrow, I have to play this a bit just to get the last few hours out of my thingamajig, my affinity booster. Oh, little maggot. Necros and Necros Prime. I'm sure he's a pro. See, there was a time Necros Prime was one you could pay for, because whenever they had like a new pack or a Prime version in the PlayStation Store, there's what do they call it? It's like Prime Access Pack, which includes that 2 weapons relating to it, kind of that fit it and match it, and loads of I have some decoration-y things, or I might just have what do you call and platinum. Oh, I flipped the headshot in that mess, it seems. Yeah, Necros Prime was one for a while, so when I see Necros Prime, a little bit of me is thinking maybe they bought it, and I saw like someone who's like rank 2, and I'm pretty sure they did. They must have bought it in the shop. Nothing wrong with that, of course. It's cool, and I mean, but it's like over £50, so I mean, I ain't got my bank card linked to PlayStation because of I just don't trust them. No, I have no. It's, they didn't have it before, but it's if I was going to do it, I'd need to like buy multiple
Life support on the way.
cards. Oh, I shot through someone, got a headshot. Everybody's gone over here right now. Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, that's go out of the way, a lot of money. Hopefully they're due another one soon, I mean, newer access pack. What they done, I think it was only a few months ago, well I probably should have. Because you talk about, like, people say there's like things that are vaulted, which means they've gone in vault and you can't get them anymore. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, but they had like a last chance pack on, I think it was Ember Prime and Rhino Prime a little while ago, and I think it was like you could buy them separately for like £20 or together for like 35, and when you got them together you also got a little bit more platinum, so it was a good deal. And I mean, if I was in it like I am now, I definitely would have bought one of those. And Rhino Prime, I've heard, is quite a chunky one. I mean, these alien races are quite cool. A little bit floodish from Halo. I haven't really been paying attention to our... I might end this level, everything at level 30. Still my Desecrate up, so we're getting tons of goodies. And if he's got his Desecrate on as well. Frames seem to level up slower than everything else though. So even if I've, equipped multiple weapons, multiple slots. Well, that soul punch done okay just there. There's some fine numbers appearing. Yeah, maybe they'll have another last chance Prime pack. Like 2 things that they've voted, and hopefully they made good money out of that, because that seems a cool idea. But it's not as expensive as the £50 one for the brand new Prime, but if it's got a reasonable amount of platinum in as well, I'll probably go for that. Yeah, because you can buy. I now know this. You learn it pretty quick. But you can't buy like Warframes or weapons from other people in game. You can just buy the parts in blueprint form.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out
And
as long as you can.
yeah, so even if someone went into the in-game market, bought all the parts, some of the materials are hard to get. I'm gonna need to turn his sound down. It just seems a little bit much. Oh, my Desecrate wore off. Behind me. So that must be one of our characters' force fields, this red around slowing everything down. Ancient healer. Oh, I am the weakest of this bunch, but not everyone is 30. Oh, there we go, there's the grown-up Prime. You can see he's got more embellishments on him and things. I must have done my 10 out of 10. Yeah. Oh, I got my double bonus and the affinity bonus because of the level. I am shooting things, so I'd like to think I'm doing so much damage. Oh yeah, I'm going to quickly turn that sound down a little bit more. Just screaming at me. It might be I got my computer a little loud. Not telly. We'll keep going. I think I have tried most of the free-to-play games. Oh, I even got into the stupid Clicker Heroes thing. See, I never heard of it, but apparently it's a type of game. It is that, you know, on phones, but I ain't got a phone. But, that almost got money out of me, but then you just hit that point where you realise this is so pointless and you just sort of have to go cold turkey on it. Yeah, I'm quite happy picking up all these goodies. So who is that? That's this guy. Oh, no, he's not Nova. Must be the Frost Prime doing this, because I've seen him do like ice shields before. No, my Desecrate's on, that's all I wanted. Oh, you do get some good carnage going on. And some lovely EXP numbers. Alright, someone come on, I want to punch a soul punch. I haven't seen the other Necros using the Raise the Dead, so maybe it's a bit of a faux pas. Maybe it's not worth it. It does cost a lot, or maybe he is making sure to being really careful to maintain his... What's it? Desecration. Oh, is this guy in here? Oh. So back away. I thought that was a dead end. I'm sure one of these rooms was a bit of a dead end. I must have lost my bearings. I don't know if they can tell I got my Desecrate, or maybe there's something different about my character. But, oh, these are some lovely EXP numbers. They're definitely get a GG after this, but saying that, I mean, I'm not gonna. We are still, even though I'm doing just one map, I'll have to split into multiple parts, because otherwise I've played very little this week so far. Got a couple of PS3 games I said I was going to play before I played this, but I haven't yet. So I should get on that. So alright then, this is farewell, but not forever.